Hi everybody. This is Sunfire Fire here, and so I just made some Play-Doh. Um, I just made some Play-Doh because for my class, um, because we usually make our Play-Doh. Um, we usually make our own Play-Doh. We don't buy Play-Doh, but um, we have a kid with a wheat allergy, so we had to throw our Play-Doh out. And we haven't had Play-Doh in a few months now, which is very unacceptable. We ordered some a long time ago, but some gluten-free Play-Doh a long time ago, but it just never came. So so I just took the initiative trying to make it. I found a recipe using cream of tartar, and I was just like, no, I don't want it, because cream of tartar is hard to find for me. So I used cream of tartar. I didn't use cream of tartar, but I found a sorry if you can see my brother's very nasty plate. But I use buckwheat flour. I never used buckwheat flour. I never even knew what it looked like, and so I found out it was very grainy inside. So I did not know that, and so this is how it looks now. It says use the recipe said use 2 cups of baking soda. I used like a 16 ounce a 16 ounce a small 16 ounce thing of baking soda, any kind of baking soda, any brand. And I used the buckwheat flour. Probably may try another flour if I make this the next time, because it's obviously going to go bad, so I'm going to have to try and find, obviously going to have to make more, so and also I just need different colors. So right now I have blue and green, and I mix them up, so I hope my kids like it. And I'm putting them in a container so they won't dry. Quick note, it at first I didn't know it was. I was very skeptical, but then the thing is you have to cook it. So I couldn't really. You can't really make it at school, and it was fun because the kids could make it with us, but they can't anymore. So the thing is you have to cook it, and so obviously they cannot cook. The 2-year-olds especially cannot cook, and so I took the liberty of making it at my house, and I use blue. 2 of them are blue, and 2 of them are green, but they all look the same. They basically all look the same color right now. Um, I think this one is blue. This one looks a little darker, and this one's blue, and these 2 are green right here. So yeah, basically that's it. And the consistency when it starts cooking is supposed to start looking like mashed potatoes, and so then after you just set it on the table and let it cool. You just set it on the table and let it cool. I should have made an inference, because they don't tell you how long you should let it cool. But I did, but I didn't. I was too set on doing it, so I'm doing it fast. So because it's like almost 10 o'clock now, so it was hot. It wasn't scalding, but it was still very, you could still get some heat a lot of heat out of it. So yeah, I was putting in the food coloring, and it was very sticky. So I would wait a little more, because now it's really cool, and so it would probably have taken the color better, and it just wouldn't have stuck to my hands, because you can see I've washed my hands, but and you can see the dye is stuck. But that's not really the dye's problem. It was my problem because it my hand was sticking to the buckwheat since it was so hot. So I had trouble getting my hands up and out, and so it just flung everywhere. So now I have to clean that up. But now they're cooled, and so now I'm going to put them in a container. I'm probably not going to use the container again since I used it for Play-Doh. Well, I mean, this is edible. The dye is edible, but I don't know. But I'm going to take it to school, so I don't know. But and that's all I have for today. If you want to try and do this at home, if you have any kids, or if you have a niece or a nephew we would like to do it with, that's cool. It's edible, so if they get in their mouth, they're just getting buckwheat and baking soda in their mouth, and dye, red dye number 40. So that's all I have to say. Bye.